Alrighty. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I don't think so.
I didn't know if I could roll mine. I just laid them off there. Laid them on the couch, and then the dog jumped on, and then I was like, "No, get off of them!"
We have finishes. Mom and I have a few finishes for you guys. Yeah. So, last month I used as a month to finish things up. But, I don't know if I showed you guys my crystal finish when I finished this or not. So, this one Bling gave me. Adrian, Diamonds Craft and Crochet. She gave me this one. Very pretty. Like, I like this where it's stained glass. I do believe we did actually show this. And I told you I like this. Or I showed you it half done. That's what it was. And I told you I like these stained glass looking ones in the all crystal. Better than people or something like that in all crystal. Yeah. Okay, so we did kind of go over the top of that. But the whole thing is now done. When we were working on African Beauty, I started this guy and never got done with it. I finally finished this one.
Nice.
That is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Mama giraffe with her baby. That is really pretty, I think. So that was for African Beauties, and I just did not get to finish it. I had like a chunk like this or something left down here that I was working on at the end, but I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. So I really did like this one, and I wanted to finish it for quite a while, so I'm happy I finally got him done. I'm just rolling them up so I can deal with them later. Next up, this one I believe was for Celebration, which was my cake, and again I had like this worth of area or something to do, but pretty. Not quite as bright and vibrant as I thought, but still quite colorful. Pretty, just like rainbow layered cake. So that's that one. Next up, this one was for my Nightmare Fuel. I decided to try to work on her. I had her about half done, and I think I showed her to you at the end. Now she's fully done. I did notice like the jaw area here was printed on the canvas in like a brown color, but they just filled it in complete black. So Mom said maybe I should just, I think it was you that said maybe I should actually just follow the colors on the canvas and still put the brown slide of the jaw here, but I just went ahead and did the all black. This was so much black color blocking, like holy crap, was that a lot. But I love her blue eyes. I like the kind of skin melting away like look like that, and so yep, there's her. You can tell I didn't put her under any weights before I worked on her. She still has all of her folds in her. Made her a little annoying to work on, actually, but I just started working on her pretty much immediately when I got her, so whatever. That one and that one are something you're gonna have to wait to see.
This one you have one too, yeah.
This one and this one is something that they have to wait to see.
Okay,
Behave.
I don't. Some of them, one of those or two of those, I know we already showed.
I don't know. Mom brought these because she wasn't sure which ones you saw and which ones you hadn't seen and stuff like that. So, again, we did show the crystal one. I know that because that was in our crystal finishes. So we did show the crystal one. Yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure we showed your truck.
Yeah.
And I think we also did in fact show your.
I just grabbed them all off
And we did show the coup deals. This one I even did a coup deals video on since we finished both of the coup deals that we got from coup deals. We did show your vacation photo. That again was still Celebration. Snakes. This was from Snakes. So I think we showed your snake finish. This is the clown that you did for Halloween. The Nightmare Fuel.
When I got out of the hospital, I did.
Yep. And then this one is the one I wanted to see because it's from the custom company that you like.
Yeah.
And it had quite a few different 31 colors in it for a 30 by 40. So
Yeah, that turned out
it's actually quite
beautiful.
sparkly. Look at that.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That is decent. I'd still like to see a few more from that company, but that's that. Okay, so those are some of Mommy's finishes. I did it again. Ouch. The point on that is not nice to hit yourself with. Keep throwing my scraper at myself. Okay, so these.
They were sitting here, so I got to put them all big.
This one, you guys might remember, we had a fairy dust and an AB. The people that said something said to give Mommy the fairy dust, and so I got the AB. So here's the fairy dust and the AB.
Oh, that is interesting. They look almost the same.
I can definitely see the sparkle in this gray color here versus your lighter
Yeah.
gray here. This definitely, though, that sparkle right there stands out a lot more than that. And then she has some of that sparkle in her face and her hair too. So this definitely stands out compared to that, I think. So let's see. Where was your fairy dust? Because your fairy dust were not necessarily the same colors I had in AB. This gray isn't a fairy dust, though. Makes sense that it's paler. So
And it was very pleasant working on that. And same with the wolf one. They went really fast and nice.
So, yep, we each got one of these ladies. And then this next one, we were bad. We never even showed you these.
I know. We just grabbed them and did them. They were cut.
And I should have kept my drills out to show you the pack of drills. This, I love what this company did.
Right.
The price on these were a little ridiculous.
My
They're
drills are in the
30 by
sack.
40s, but they're true 30 by 40s. And they were $14. Like, the price is a little ridiculous. They're squares, though. They are the best squares I've worked on. They go
Yes.
together perfectly.
I had no problem.
They're AB crystal and rhinestone. The drills came pre-bagged with labels
Mine's
on
in
each
the bag.
bag and a printed chart for you as well.
No, they're flat. That long flat one.
None of those are long and flat.
There you go.
Yeah, and this
like
bag.
that.
This bag was like a reusable bag, like nice. And they gave you the drills all with their like fully labeled. You actually have the symbol that's on the painting on the bag, as well as the DMC code, the quantity, and the weight. And then if that wasn't enough, they also gave you a paper one with the image and all that. And they gave you more stickers. So like,
In case you want to put an extra one on the other side of your bag.
or if you were
whatever.
putting them in containers instead
Yeah.
of the bag, you would use
Yeah.
these to put on your containers because you won't be able to pull those off those bags, I'm pretty sure. So that, I really like this company. I mean, it's $14 though, which is obviously quite a bit for something that's normally like $5. It's like triple the price. But it I mean, again, with the ABs, the rhinestones and crystals, that's not $5 for a 30 by 40 of that. I don't know how much 30 by 40.
9 or something.
At least, like, so it's not like, I shouldn't actually say it was $5 and it was triple the price, because it wouldn't be $5 for just an AB. You're paying at least 6 to 8 or something like that. So it's more like 8 to 14. It's still like double the price. But squares also tend to be a few bucks more. So again, but I still feel like 14 is
This was
expensive. But
very pleasant to work on.
I feel like
mean,
14 was still a bit expensive.
was-
But Mom and I absolutely loved working on them, and they look nice. And so let's
did
stop.
another one.
Let's
Yeah.
stop teasing you guys and show you guys what we got.
Look at that.
There you go. Look at those.
Pretty.
Mom wants me to do this so she could take a closer look at mine. She hasn't really seen mine.
Yeah,
I haven't really
I-
seen hers.
seeing
But
it.
look at those, you guys. They have like this border around them that is like taken from the image.
Mm-hmm. So, now she's gonna be pushing mine in. Sorry, I had my dog jumped on it, and I was like, oh. I did roll it, but then my dog jumped on it.
There was still some garbage in this, and Mom and I both had one of our dark colors where they were all stuck together.
Yeah. Oh.
Like,
I had to take the rolling pin and roll it.
yeah, you need like a grinder drill separator. Like, hey, it makes
I
sense.
just took it and kept on rolling, and it go pop, 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 pop.
Well,
pop,
like I said, if you take two of these trays, you sit one in the other, and you go like this, and you push on them, and you pop a few drills.
No, it was in the bag. You could feel the bag. So I got little holes in it, little puffs. So I just took it in the bag and just kept on rolling it over it.
But it was like only one color that each of us had that was stuck together, right?
I had two.
Two?
The grayish color.
One was really bad and one was kind of bad or something though, but like, yeah. And then other than that, the squares go together very nicely.
She's popped them all back in. I know my dog.
I'm popping Mommy's back in, but
on it. I did have a road. She jumped on it, so I was like, get down.
But, yeah. So Mommy got this lady, which wow, the ABs and fairy dust and rhinestones for this, huh? Look at that. See the AB there, and then this like clear mirror looking one, and the AB.
Yeah, I would get from this company again.
Yeah, definitely. So the thing that is weird to me is that the border is the picture, but it's like the picture blown up to a larger size,
Right.
so it doesn't really match with. So you can see the ear here and then here, but they're also the soft back canvases. They have the scalloped edges and the little cuts in the edge. So again, all of that increases the price on it.
Yours actually goes like it's a different, another almost image.
Not quite. You can tell from this corner here. You see this right here is right there.
Yeah, so, but
This one just looks like it has a further ring out from it. But here's her sleeve right here on her arm right here, and there's the arm right there. So
okay, it's still nice. It's like a nice board.
I think it'd be kind of cool if we were to put a little border around this so that they'd put the border around the border. It'd be cool to try taking this image and putting a little border around it that they would end up using as the border. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like upload a picture for them in a picture frame
Right.
so that you'd have like a little frame. And so it'd be like a double-sized frame. The frame would like stack up onto the photo. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this is my lady. I have a few versions of her that I need to work on. I was going to work on her for steampunk at some point. But again, these squares just... Sorry about the hair. These squares, just the way that they looked, the way it was packaged, all the different colors and stuff. Like, I had to work on it. I just had to. And Mom's like, what should I work on next? So it's like, here, take it.
Yeah. Can we take it and do it?
So I really want another one of these. I liked the square.
This one here, actually was a painting.
She was a 40 by 70 that you cropped, you're trying
but
to say?
I chopped the arm and the dress off.
Yeah, and she's like my custom for my channel.
Right.
I've kind of slightly changed her a few times, but my custom witch, my purple-haired steampunky witch.
I think I
vibe.
have her ordered in another one that's not crystal. You know, the special, this the regular, to see the difference.
But yeah, like, look at this. These squares are perfectly aligned.
They
like
snap in so.
they're not over spaced, but they're not too tight. They just like they literally just fit together. Again, I had to throw a few out, but not a lot. And then when it came to one color, this one has a little extra gap right there, but see that one has a little gap, but yeah, not many of them. Like these were like the perfect size. Was so nice to work on this. So I had to show this off.
Yeah, these are good.
And then you can tell mine, you go like this. It's,
I roll that roll, but I don't. I need to use my
You guys-
rolling pin.
it's a square that has 0 popping. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Not one drill is coming off of this. Look at that. Not one drill is coming off of that. Like 0 popping. Like it might be worth $14. Like that's ridiculous, but it might be worth it.
This one I can't get the pop in. Or it's in. It just. Oh, I have an extra one down there. That's why.
This?
Yeah. I have an extra one down.
Yeah. So, I mean, Mom's, if I were to do that, I would kind of rip drills up off of it because I can feel right here
I
that
don't push as hard, and
it's
like
more
said, the
like
dog jumped on
it's
it.
more lining them up too because they
Yeah.
have to be like perfectly square if you put them at slight an angle. So like I can feel
Like
that some of
all
Mom's
even my stuff's
are a
all
little
broken.
stuck up, but I can go like this and push them down and
Yeah.
they're fine. So, but I'm not going to rub yours that hard because I can feel right here that you have some of yours stuck up.
Oh, roll them out.
One thing I will say actually is one of their colors is a different drill type. I noticed it here. Whatever color this is I have right here. Feel this texture, feel that texture.
This is smoother.
Yeah, this is smooth. These stand up like a
Yeah.
peak to them almost. So yeah, different texture. Found that a little interesting. But yeah, that has to be one of my favorite canvases to work on. The drill field was also extremely clear
You're right.
on these things.
they
Like
were.
you would think I'm like paid to sponsor this company or something with how much I'm talking about.
No,
But,
it was
like-
one of the one I enjoy. Like I said, I'd end up getting
I-
more from them.
We did try to order another one that has like a similar image that's supposed to be all 3 types that is also square. We'll see if it's just as good or not because it was like half the price of this company. It's like, is it the same and this company's just overcharging or is it different? Because they did use the same image, so we'll see. But sorry we didn't show you the canvas, but trust me, the drill field was nice and clear.
Yes. It
This was a very nice painting to work on. So, and look, you have no code on the painting
No, there's no color
at all. It's just on the paper and on the bags,
Yeah.
which I work with the bags like that anyway. So to me, that's all good.
So, that was nice.
All right. We blobbed a little too much about these paintings. Sorry, I really enjoyed it. Mom enjoyed it.
I did.
You guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully, day, night, morning continues to go well, and we will have more for you guys.
Stay safe out there.